Yo, it's Steel on the Dim. Staying lit out here. Um, my workplace narcissism video did pretty well, so gonna do another. I worked at a couple like food places, KFC and Chili's and Chick-fil-A and things of that sort. And it seems like they'll always, just in my experience, they always have somebody who does the things that nobody else wants to do. And they make one person do it. Either if it's taking out the trash, doing the dishes, um, taking the orders that people don't want to make. It all gets pushed onto one person and they all have an agreement on it. Because, hey, nobody wants to do that stuff. So when somebody comes in and they do it, they're like, hey, let's make them do it all the time so nobody else has to. It makes it easier on us. That's one thing. Another thing is a lack of information. Man, that's probably the most relevant thing that any of you can relate with in this whole process. Basically, you get into a job and they don't educate you correctly on the position. They don't tell you certain things. They hold information from you so you mess up and you look bad, right? Taking credit for some of the things you do. That's another big one. You can make a really nice looking plate and then they'll walk in and say, hey, ooh, that was me. I did that. Ooh. Or they won't. Another thing that has to do with that is like they won't tell you when you're doing a good job either. They'll be like, he's just over there doing his thing, but look what I made. Weirdos, man. It's like if you have to take credit for other people doing great things, you probably aren't that great yourself. You know? If you have to talk down on people, you're probably nothing special. Some workplaces are like, you have to compete in order to get hours. You have to seem like you're doing the best job. Everybody has to know, right? Even though not everybody is a truth teller. You know what I'm saying? So they all make up this big lie that goes around the work. Oh, he's not very good at working. Oh, he's blah, blah, blah. Oh, they blah, blah, blah. Bro, who are you people fooling? The stupid people. But the smart people are going to walk out of those jobs. They're going to go find better jobs. Yeah, you're going to have to learn a few things. And that's the hard part, right? You just want to get into it and then learn the things. But sometimes you need to get those things down first and then walk into your opportunity. That way, nobody can take credit for the things that you did. Maybe God is taking you out of these situations and taking you away from other people so you can have all the credit for your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he doesn't have somebody who wants to... Maybe he doesn't want someone to teach you. Maybe he wants you to teach yourself how to do these things. And honestly, that's the best route, because then you have less people to think. You have less people to cut the money off with. You have less people to answer to. And maybe that's the exact position that you want to be in, you know? Instead of having to worry about what they got to say and what you got to do for them, right? Maybe you don't do anything for anybody except for yourself. And that sounds selfish, right? But sometimes, if everyone else is selfish, you might as well make sure you got what you got going on first instead of them. Okay? Yeah, there's people that are going to be there that you should help, you know? People that you should be in contact with, people that will benefit you for helping them. There's not a lot of people who do that, you know? It's like, if you want to be helped, you might as well benefit the people who help you. And that's another thing. Like, you know, at some point you're going to be learning from someone else, so you might as well thank the people that taught you. And yes, you can teach yourself. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Maybe you need to thank yourself for teaching you. Just a couple thoughts I had. Just chilling out here, living my best life. You know, sometimes it's better to be alone because it seems like when there's a lot of people around, man, the situations get sticky. And ain't nobody want to take responsibility for that, do they? Nope, not a single one of them. It's like all those people don't even understand they're all doing the same thing. They're all in it for the same reasons, man. None of those reasons are good. The only thing you need to be in it for is your own self-worth, your focus, your love of the craft, and the ability to make money. I bet you'd be really proud of yourself if you went out there and got it for yourself. So nobody gets to say anything about what you did. Who cares? They didn't help you. You don't have to care about what they say. You don't have to care about what they do. Man, I swear, these weirdos driving past my house and shit, dog. That's weird. You're weird. You're a stalker. Haha. Whatever. Who gives a fuck about what they think? Other stupid people. Not smart people. Smart people already know what's going on, bro. They're not anywhere where those people are. They've long since moved past all that. And that's okay. That's the way things should go. You know? But listen to this. If you didn't have anybody supporting you, doing things for you, then when you do those things for yourself, you're going to have less people to answer to. And that's basically the gist of the video, you know? You're going to be more proud of you. There's going to be less people to thank, and there's going to be more gratitude going towards yourself. You just got to focus on that. Keep holding on to it. Make it happen. Peace.